Hey, what is up, guys? Logan75 for today's Star Wars Battlefront video. I'm going to be giving my personal review of the Bespin Pack. Now, I do realize that this has been released to the open public recently, and I do know that some people might not want to pick it up. So I'm going to give you guys my review and let you guys decide whether you want to get the Bespin Pack for yourselves or not if you do not already have the season pass. Now, to start off my review, I'll be going over the hero and the villain that was added for this pack, of course being Lando Calrissian and Dengar respectively. Now, when playing as Lando Calrissian, I do realize that some people might not like him because he feels a bit weak. Now, I want to say weak because he is a hero, but comparing him to all the other heroes, he is probably the weakest link of them all. His X8 Night Sniper is pretty good, but it isn't the greatest. Now, one thing I would recommend for the X8 Night Sniper was to disable the thermal look for it on your own merit, because I don't like the fact that if you scope in with it, you automatically get the X8 Night Sniper thermal scope. I think there should be an option to turn that off and on when scoping with him, because me personally, it gets kind of annoying, especially when you're on a map that does not require the use of the X8 Night Sniper scope. So I would like that to be turned off. Now, the best thing about Lando Calrissian for me personally would be his trap system, because it drops what looks like a hero pickup for the enemy, so that would definitely kind of pull them in, want them to pick that up. So that's easily a good amount of kills for you if you decide to use the X8 Night Sniper for Lando Calrissian and want to get some free kills. Definitely drop that trap. That'll do some help. Now, the villain, I definitely am in love with Dengar. Dengar is amazing to play with. His DLC 19 is insane. It is crazy powerful, and then he has a rapid fire ability too, which just makes it even greater. I mean, he's dangerous. Dengar is actually dangerous. Then his explosive rush is guaranteed to get him killed. So Dengar is a definite play if you decide to pick up the Bespin Pack. He is an amazing character. Really like him. Probably in the running to be one of the best villains slash heroes in the game, just because of his weapon and abilities. So definitely, if I was saying if you're going to pick up the Bespin Pack, the best thing to look out for would be playing as Dengar. Then you want to get into the star cards. Now, this pack added star cards: the Disruption star card, the Shock Grenade star card, and the Electro Binoculars, I believe is what they're called. Definitely for me, the best one would be the Disruption star card. Disruption star card disables any weapons, any functions that the weapons would have. I'm definitely use this to my advantage, especially if you're surrounded by a lot of enemies and you need to make a quick escape. Now, just keep in mind, this only disables their blasters. This does not disable their star cards. So if they happen to have anything like a scout pistol or a scatter gun, they can still use that against you, but it does disable their blasters, which does come in handy a lot, especially, like I said, if you're looking for that quick getaway or just want to dispatch up a lot of enemies quickly without any restraint from them. Then you also have the Shock Grenade. Shock Grenade comes in a lot of handy. It's great for kind of scoping out enemies around the corner if you don't know they're around the corner. Definitely catch them in a trap. Definitely good for also making a good quick getaway, as they'll be stunned for a short period of time until they can get themselves out of it. So Shock Grenade is definitely useful. Now, the Electro Binoculars, I don't really see the point for those, considering that we already have the Scan Post, which is pretty much marks the enemies on the radar already. It's kind of like a repeat, so I really don't know about the Electro Binoculars. I think I'm saying it wrong, but I don't know about that. So that's kind of a I don't know if you want to call it, I don't know the exact word for it, but it's not really a necessity for this pack. I don't really feel redundant. That's the word I'm looking for. It's kind of redundant when you already have the Scan Post in the game. So the Electro Binoculars is kind of the lesser of the star cards, but the Disruption and the Shock Grenade are definitely two great star cards added to Star Wars Battlefront. Now, you want to get into blasters. Of course, you can use the X8 Night Sniper by Lando Calrissian, but better, you can use the EE4, which is essentially a smaller version of the EE3. It also has a round burst when it fires, but let me tell you, that thing is dangerous up close. If you're right up on somebody and you shoot them pretty much in the head or anywhere for the upper body up, you are guaranteed to kill them. You will kill them right there. Matter of fact, it doesn't matter where you shoot. If you're right on them, you are going to kill them in that 3-round burst. It is, I think it shoots 4 blaster shots actually in one burst. It is incredibly dangerous. It is something that if you're right up close on it, you want to have a personal shield or that Disruption star card to disable it, because it is going to do some dangerous work on you. Now, the X8 Night Sniper, as I said, that's used by Lando Calrissian. It's not the best in the hands of a regular player. I'm going to say that because I've used it. I really don't find it all that enjoyable. I would not personally use the X8 Night Sniper unless I am playing as Lando Calrissian, which is also a rarity for the Bespin Pack. So the EE4 definitely is the better blaster for this game. Now, also, you want to get into the maps. The maps that they added absolutely amazing. All Bespin maps are amazing. This has probably brought us the better maps in the game. The Outer Rim pack brought us some great maps, but the Bespin pack maps are amazing. My favorite maps will be the Carbonite Freezing Chambers and Administrator's Palace. I love those maps to death, but all the maps are amazing. They both endure great moments of combat. They all have incredibly competitive game modes, especially with the addition of Sabotage, which is amazing. Now I also want to lean into the game mode of Sabotage. Sabotage is amazing. It is a fast-paced, action-filled game mode, especially when you're down to one generator. The madness that can ensue while you're fighting over that last generator is absolutely amazing. I really can't get over it. So if you're gonna play the Bespin pack, definitely get some rounds of Sabotage in, because you won't regret it, I guarantee it. Well, that's going to be about it for today's video, guys. I just want to give you guys a quick overview of the Bespin pack, some of the high points, some of the low points of the pack. If I was to give this a rating out of 10, I will probably get it an 8 out of 10. It's a great pack, probably one of the better packs out of the two that have been released, and definitely one of the greatest additions to the Battlefront games so far. I would definitely say pick it up if you're not a season pass holder already. Well, tell me, guys, if you have the Bespin pack, what do you think about it down in the comment section down below, and be sure to leave a like and share this with your friends if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to Marauders Guild for the latest and greatest Star Wars Battlefront content on YouTube. So next time, this is Battlefront 5, and I'll definitely see you guys in the next video.